Are you among those wondering if an AWS certification is worth it? Or probably you're contemplating if you should spend $100 or $300 or $500 or whatever the case might be to take a given certification on the AWS cloud this year. You want to watch this video to the end, as I'll be sharing some tips with you on whether it is necessary for you to have a certification before you can land a job around DevOps and cloud computing. And of course, I'll share you some tips on how with or without a certification you can effectively land a job this year. If it's your first time coming across my content, like this video, share this video, hit the subscribe button if you've not yet subscribed, because in this channel I share a lot of content that helps you prepare rightly for interviews, how to transition into the IT space, and of course how to get your job around DevOps and cloud computing. Now, what are certifications? Basically, Amazon Web Service Cloud or Google Cloud or Microsoft Azure have these certifications as a means through which they can test an individual's understanding of their given cloud platform. So as far as the Amazon Web Service Cloud is concerned, we have certifications ranging from the Cloud Practitioner certifications to the associate level certification to the professional level certification, and of course to the specialty level certifications. And all these certifications have one common purpose: to test an individual's understanding of certain components on the AWS cloud. Now, if you're wondering if a certification is important or not before you can land a job, these three things are things which you must have an understanding of. The first thing I would say is having a certification is no guarantee for you having a job. Having a certification is no guarantee for you having a job. Why? Most companies want people beyond just the certifications. You can have a certification that you're AWS certified and you might have no idea on how to actually provide or provision these resources in given cloud environment. So companies are looking for the experts who do not necessarily have just the certifications but have the practical hands-on skills to match with these certifications. Now, what is the benefit that the certification will give you? With a certification, assuming that there are two of you who have interviewed for a role and the decision is to be made whether we should keep or whether a talent or whether a particular individual should be kept over the other, a certification might be one of the key reasons why that decision will be in favor of you or not in favor of you. So having a certification is one of the most important components that can help you to be eliminated or to be accepted for a given job role. But that doesn't mean that with that certification you get a job. So have the right certifications as well as have the right technical skills to back up the experience with these given certifications which you might have gotten on the AWS cloud. Beyond the certification, it is worth noting that you must have practical skills. This is the second thing. Beyond the certifications, you must have the necessary practical skills. There are a lot of people who have gotten jobs without even being certified. With the understanding of how to provision these services on the given cloud platform, they are able to convince recruiters and engineering managers or hiring recruiters that they have the necessary technical skills to provision these resources in given environments. And the hiring managers or the companies are looking for experts who have this experience over those who have the certification. So if you're looking at getting your job this year with or without a certification, one key thing which must stand out is your ability to carry out hands-on projects, your ability to practically document, practically implement, and practically provision some of these services on a given cloud platform. So you should be able to have the right practical hands-on experience to match your certifications. And of course, the third thing is the cloud landscape is ever evolving. Just like IT is rapidly changing. New services are being provisioned, new components, new introductions, new ways of doing things, and with these new changes, a lot of companies are requesting these cloud providers for different services to meet their business requirements. We just had Amazon recently launching its AI certifications for those who are interested in certifying their experience on leveraging AI services on the AWS cloud. So we never can tell. Probably in the future we might have a certification for quantum computing or a certification for satellite computing or a certification for robotic or whatever the case might be. But the cloud space or the cloud industry is rapidly evolving. So what are some 3 tips which you must put in place in order for you to land a job with your certifications? Once again, if you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button to get subscribed to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time coming across my content, like this video, comment in the comment section if there is anything you want me to clarify as far as DevOps and cloud computing is concerned. Now, what are the 3 tips? The first thing is you must pick the right certifications. You must pick the right certifications. AWS has over 9+ certifications, like I said, from practitioner to associate to professional to specialty certifications. Well, if you have the funds and you have the skill set, you can take all the certifications, but if you're looking at getting a job, I recommend you pick the right certifications with respect to your area of focus. Assuming that you're someone who's interested in DevOps and you want to get DevOps jobs, you might want to begin having a practitioner level certification, or you might go directly into having an associate level certifications on AWS and then eventually having the DevOps engineer professional certification. So the first thing is you must pick the right certifications. Don't just go ahead taking certifications because you heard AWS has certifications. Why are you taking a particular certification? So pick the right certification before even getting yourself certified. Now, the second thing is, if you already have the certification, I recommend you to practice. Do a lot of hands-on exercises. There are a lot of projects which you can do beyond just AWS cloud, but you can equally look for projects that integrate AWS to other third-party tools. So with the help of these projects, you will be able to fine-tune your experience or your knowledge in using some of these given technologies. That is to say that you must have the necessary hands-on experience leveraging these technologies. And the last tip is for you to continuously learn. In almost all my videos, I'll always recommend a continuous learning as far as cloud computing and DevOps is concerned. Why? Because the cloud industry is changing. Just as business requirement is changing, that is how companies need new services, new workflows to be able to manage their given business requirements. And with these new demands, you should be able to catch up or to match up the requirements technically with respect to all the skill sets in cloud computing. So you must be in a continuous learning process. Now, if you have any question or if you have anything that you want me to clarify, you want to leave that in the comment section. And if you're currently preparing for an interview, there's this platform which I strongly recommend for you to use for your interview preparation. There's this platform with a link in the chat, Wanda Prep. This platform will give you all the necessary resources for you to rightly prepare for your cloud DevOps interviews. The platform has some phone screening interview questions, technical interview questions, and a lot more resources. And equally, if you need more information that can help you in your cloud and DevOps journey, you want to check the link in my channel description. And please, if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this video, and see you in my next video.